And now, it's time for the Thamesmen.
Got you.
Day four caught us by surprise suddenly.
I know, just having a little nip of sherry behind a tree, and then Auntie Marge walked in.
Did you ever like sherry?
No, absolutely fucking hated it. And also, this is how middle class I am. I'm so middle class. You have that one alcohol that you can't drink ever again.
Yeah.
Mine's port. I mean, most people get drunk on tequila or whatever. I managed to get drunk on Spanish fortified wine.
That's so middle class. By the way, I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles, and I don't like sherry.
My name's Alex, and I am in Colorado, and I can't abide the sight of port. After it's supper, the dinner party, and then the port would come out. I'll go, oh dear me! When we were younger, we used to get so blattered on Christmas Eve, didn't we?
Yeah, that was a good night. That was the Miller of Mansfield.
It was a Miller of Mansfield, and then we used to stagger off and try and get the midnight, church.
Midnight mass or whatever.
Yeah, midnight mass. And we used to bundle in there. And I remember one time that we all got down to, on our knees to pray. And anyway, Dan Hutton went down and we kicked him down there and we stuffed him down there and we wouldn't let him back up. And we were having a good old scuffle, in the back of the church. And then my ear got pulled by, I got yanked out.
The verger. Did he get you?
He got me with Anyway.
Well, on that note, happy Christmas, everyone. Day 4 of our inflation-driven 12 days of Christmas with 5 days out of 12. So yeah,
absolutely.
And yeah, exactly.
It's like the coupon or Groupon of Christmas,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So Groupon's just food stamps for the middle class.
Controversial. Does Groupon still exist? It was all the rage for a while, but now it's sort of seems to have. I think it's just turned into another app, hasn't it, or something like that?
I know someone who went to China on Groupon.
Oh, did they come back?
Yeah, they did. I know. They actually did, and he's American, and it's just like he's never been anywhere, but he went to China for 2 weeks on Groupon.
Did you end up working in a factory?
He didn't. He didn't. But I was also reading this book about Russians, and they were saying why the Russians never went to the moon, and the joke was maybe they don't want to come back. They're still up there now.
Yeah. Okay. So this is today, day 4. We're going to do an absolute classic, bit of a Christmas cliche almost, I would suggest, but it has a certain poignancy because it's the Pogues and it's Shane MacGowan, who unfortunately passed away just at the end of November. So by the way, we've got to thank Chris for putting together our Christmas list for us. And part of that, happy Christmas, Chris. You've been awesome this year.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Hopefully you get something you want this year.
But it's not coming from us,
no.
So no. And your
Mrs.
ability,
Chris, you've got
Mrs. Chris,
Mrs. Chris, you've got a good one there. Look after him, and keep him fed and watered, and he won't go far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all we ask for. We're simple men.
So
we've got some great notes from Chris.
Yes.
So shall I read them?
Yes, please.
Because they're long. There are lots of them. I think the notes are longer than the track is. But anyway, okay. So it says we're going to do the Fairytale of New York, which is a real classic. So coming together from other bands in '82 and taking their name from the Irish Pog Motoni, or however it is, meaning kiss my ass. I never knew that. That's awesome.
No, I never knew that.
The Pogues popularised Celtic punk for the masses, a mix of self-written songs and traditional Irish songs with a punk attitude, fronted by the worst teeth in music, Shane MacGowan. They were not initially well received until the Elvis Costello produced Rum, Sodomy and Lash. Again, I did not know Elvis Costello produced that.
No.
Gave them their first top 20 album, and from there they didn't look back. This song came out in 87 and featured English folk singer Kirsty MacColl and told the story of an Irish immigrant dreaming of a past lover while sleeping off a drinking binge in the drunk tank of a jail. You know, traditional Christmas subjects.
Yeah.
This song was featured in the UK top 20 every year since 2005, but never quite made number one. And then it says Shane MacGowan sadly passed away on 30th of November this year.
Now, I've seen the Pogues a couple of times play, and they were pretty dreadful because they were so drunk. He was so drunk. But and hand on heart, I'm not out to diss him. What I'm trying to say is I actually underestimated how important he is, because when he passed, and these are people I really respect with music taste, they were just like, oh no, check this track out, check this track out, check this track out. And I listened, and it's like, oh my God, did I underestimate him as a musician? But this, for me, him and Lennon have written the best two Christmas songs. This song is just unbelievable.
Excellent. And this is this recording is from Top of the Pops in 1987. So we'll get the bit with the beginning with the creepy DJ. So
that's us.
Our people. That explains a lot. We grew up on it, didn't we? So yeah. So are you ready, sir?
I am.
Fairytale in New York featuring Kirsty MacColl. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom.
I absolutely adore this new record. I hope it's going to be number one for Christmas. The Pogues and Kirsty MacColl and the fabulous Fairytale of New York. This is great.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
You promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome.
You were pretty queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they held out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing, go away, babe. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
You scumbag, you maggot, cheap, cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, you ass, I pray God it's our last.
The boys of the NYPD choir still singing, go away, babe. And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I built build my dreams around you. The boys of the NYPD chorus still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
Single. The Pogues, Kirsty MacColl and Fairytale of New York.
Absolutely bloody stunning.
It is an amazing song, isn't it? Just like, I think we talked about duets. When duets are great, they're amazing, you know?
Yeah, but that was so exceptionally well written. They're
Yeah.
finishing each other's sentences and beginning, and they are absolutely slagging each other off. But they're just this old couple that still love each other, you know what I mean? And you can imagine them down the pub. I love that it's in New York with the immigrants of Irish going over to New York as well. You know what I mean?
You could imagine a sort of drunken Christmas night and the sort of the tale unfolding, you know. Sort of
Yeah. That's in like the lexicon of the, Christmas music kind of catalogue, and it doesn't matter how many times I hear it, I still absolutely adore it. Especially the line, "You're drunk, you're fat, you're dirty old faggot." It's just like brilliant. It's like
it doesn't age, does it?
No.
It can be played for every Christmas for the next 100 years, and it will still be relevant and still be great and still be brilliant.
And so much authenticity because he is absolutely, there he is. That's where his drunkenness comes in absolutely brilliantly. But I mean, did he write the lyrics? Because they were just so good.
Yeah, I don't know, but I tell you one thing he wasn't good at though.
Playing
Lip
the piano.
syncing. Lip syncing was truly like dialing it in. Like I could be like you. I got a bit carried away. Like the cameraman was really happy once he had a microphone in front of him and he didn't have to show him just not even trying to sing the words.
He couldn't flying fuck, could he? He didn't even pretend playing the piano.
Yeah, I know. It was like
Kirsty MacColl. I don't know enough about her.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
true.
Again, she's in the fabric of the English music scene and Irish music scene, and I know she's really renowned, and her voice is so distinctive. I just don't know enough about her music. I'd love to dive in a bit more. Maybe
she's
a bit
got
more
a
on the
great
Pogues.
voice, hasn't she? A really great voice. Yeah.
Maybe we should just dive in on the Pogues and do a curator week on the Pogues as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I would love to learn more.
Yeah, I think it's if someone could guide us into some like the classic tracks without because I saw them a couple of times, and actually someone I once knew was the manager for them when they were on tour, and Tales of Drunken Excess were pretty cool. So.
Is that the same manager that ended up for Wilco? That one?
I don't know actually. I'm not
Wilco's
sure.
manager.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
So, yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, that was day 4 of the great
4 days till
Thamesmen
Christmas.
gift giving. Yeah.
Yeah. So get ready. You all your shopping done. Got all the food in. Have you stoked up the fires? Let's get ready.
Don't buy your
No
presents
panic.
Don't buy your presents from the gas station again. She doesn't like Tiger Token cups. Or the little Christmas tree that you hang off your car that smells of pine.
It's festive though, isn't
That's
it?
the only thing they had in there.
It's a bit meta if you get a Christmas tree shaped air freshener and hang it on your Christmas tree.
One would have thought you're like me.
Yeah,
But apparently it doesn't give enough thought.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was quite clever, really.
Yeah, so
But anyway.
that's what I thought. All right. See
Next year.
you tomorrow on day 3. So stop prodding the presents because you're not allowed to open them.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. All right. And stay off the sherry. Awful stuff.
Or port.
Ooh. All right. I'll see you on day 3. Getting close. See you on the flip side.
I wish I didn't do this look.